Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to get into the driveway garden and get some fall work done. I have hostas and some plants that are starting to die off from the cold weather that I want to trim back. And then yesterday I got a delivery of something that I completely forgot I ordered. So let me show you what showed up. About a month and a half ago, I called a local tree service here in our county and I ordered a truckload of wood chips. Sometimes they will deliver them for free or they will do like a very small fee, like $25 or $30. Well, I completely forgot that I ordered them because it was like a month ago, probably longer, like at least a month and a half. So when we got the wood chipper, it didn't jog a memory. It didn't, like, nothing. Like, I completely forgot that I ordered a truckload of wood chips and they delivered them yesterday. You guys, have you ever done that where you order something and then you completely forget that you've ordered it because it was so long ago? So anyway, we are going to spread some of these wood chips into the driveway garden after I get done cutting everything back. I have to walk out and get the wheelbarrow because Scott was using it in the back by the apple tree, so I have to go and get it. You guys, I am like, thank goodness they called me, because if she would have just showed up, I would have been like, what the heck? So she called and left me a message and said, oh, this is so-and-so with so-and-so, and we're going to deliver your wood chips today. And I'm like, oh, I completely forgot that I ordered them. So now we have a whole bunch of wood chips, which is not a bad thing. And you guys, I didn't get a bill. I asked her, I'm like, can I pay you? And she's like, well, I don't have a bill connected to this delivery. And she said, sometimes when we're in the area and we just want to dump them or get rid of them, we will fill an order and then that person gets them for free. So I called the office and left a message and nobody called me back. So I think I got that whole truckload of wood chips for free, you guys. I will do the right thing, and I will call again on Monday and double check, but wouldn't that freaking be awesome if I got that whole truckload for free? All right, I got the wheelbarrow and I'm gonna head up front and we're gonna get some work done. I got the wheelbarrow up front to the driveway garden and Scott had some leftover wood chips in it, so I'm gonna use these too. But you guys, look. The rabbits have found my plants. Oh, I've been so lucky, but they've been here. Can you see how the tips of the plant are white? Yeah, they were here nibbling. God darn it. So I'm gonna start on this end and work my way around. These are what I am going to trim up. All these hostas that have died back, I will come through in this area, trim all of these up, and then I will lay wood chips. I don't think I'm going to, I'm not going to deadhead that. I'll leave the fern I'm just gonna do probably the hosta are the main things that I need to get cleaned up. See, that one is completely gone, and I don't want to have that underneath my wood chips, so let's get to work. If you watched my last video, I think it was my last video, you will know that Scott and I got a wood chipper and we started wood chipping this area. We just kind of did it for a demonstration for the video, but boy, let me tell you what, you guys, that thing works so well. We got all the apple trees mulched with it from the willows that we cut down around the pond. And we got all 6 of our fruit trees mulched with those willows and that little wood chipper that we bought. So it works really great. And I completely forgot, like I said, I completely forgot that I ordered those wood chips. What's the matter, baby? Huh? What's going on? I completely forgot I ordered it because when they go around, they cut down trees and then they chip it. They have to wait until they're in a certain area and then you get a delivery. Well, like I said, it was a good solid month and a half and they delivered it yesterday. So it just kind of is going to push me to get all this stuff done, which, I mean, it's time. Sometimes I leave my hostas for winter, but I may as well get in here and trim them up and get everything mulched because now I have a huge pile of wood chips in my driveway that need to be used. So I'm going to go through. I'm just going to do this area first. I'm going to deadhead everything off and then I am going to start laying the wood chips. These hosta are so hibernating. What is it called? I can't think of the word right now. Anyway, going dormant. This top layer is died back from the frost. So a lot of times when they look like this, you can just come in and you can very gently just pull them off and you won't even need a clipper. And then the roots underneath are completely safe. They will be all tucked in and warm for winter. I covered them up with some leaves and then I will do a thick layer of mulch over the top. And then in the spring, they will burst through the earth and they will be 100% okay. Here's another one that has died back. So I'm just going to come in here and just gently pull and it'll break right off and it won't hurt the plant at all. I'm gonna use the leaves that got blown in here and cover it up and then do a layer of mulch like I said, and it will be perfectly safe. So let me show you one that I need to cut. If I come in here and I pull, it isn't releasing. So this one I will just cut down like that and I will cover it with mulch and it will still be fine as well. I think I have everything cut back in this area that I wanted to get cut back. So we are going to fill up the wheelbarrow and start laying some mulch. Okay, you guys, listen. Scott has all the pitchforks and the good shovels out in the fruit grove. And I was just out there and I don't want to walk out there again. So I found this pitchfork. It's broke on this end, but we're going to try it and see if it works. All right, here we go. I should probably get that closer because I'm going to make a mess in the driveway and then Scott's going to yell at me for making a mess in the driveway. It's working out okay. Not bad. It'll do the job for what I need it for. These wood chips are kind of big compared to our wood chips. Our wood chips are a little bit finer. These ones are kind of big. but they'll break down, so it doesn't matter. Wood chips are wood chips, right? I don't think this pitchfork is working very well unless I really get in there and get a bunch. It falls through the tines. I think I'm gonna have to change over to a shovel pretty quick here because this happens. See, it all falls through. So I'm gonna do this load and then I'll walk out and get the shovel. Let's try this for load number 1. All right, I'm gonna have to move these bricks so I can get a clear shot into the garden. I'll just move some of these bricks over here so that I can get the wheelbarrow into this little area without disturbing too much of the pea gravel, I hope. Here we go. First load. I'm gonna come straight back and hopefully I don't run any plants over. I think I'm gonna load, dump, and then spread after I get a few loads in here. It should probably take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 or 8 loads. So let's get to it. When I was cleaning out the garden, I did not take out any of the leaf matter because that will break down and turn into compost for the ground. So I just came in and I dumped a bunch of loads on top of what was in here. And I think I have enough. So let's get it spread. As I am out here spreading this around, I want to keep in mind that I want the mulch to be anywhere between 2 inches and 4 inches thick. That way it can break down, it will insulate the ground, and it will also insulate the roots of the plants. So you just want to put your hand in here like this and measure it probably just past your knuckle. Let me bring you in closer. I'm going to spread this out like that, and then I'm going to come in and just kind of level it off, and then I will go like this down to where I see the ground, and that is just past my knuckle, like my knuckle right here. I am touching the ground, and here's my knuckle. So that is a good 4 inches. So anywhere between 2 and 4 inches, you want to have it so that it protects and makes everything still look pretty. So I'm gonna continue spreading these wood chips, and then I will move over to that area and just haul and dump, and see how far I can get. Some of you are probably wondering why I'm using my hands instead of a rake. And to me, it's just easier. You know, I can every now and again, I can measure where I'm at and spread it out accordingly. I don't really need a rake because they're so little and they're so easy to move around that this is just the way I chose to do it. Plus, it's way more fun. All right, let's keep going. go in and get some water because I've been working for about an hour and a half and I got thirsty. I put a hole in my glove, so I got some new gloves, and it's getting really warm out here, so I had to take a little break. I'm getting pretty far. I am rounding the corner on the driveway garden. Let me show you. See, I am getting right in here, so I have all of that done and all of that done. So let's drink some more water, get a new pair of gloves on, and let's get back to it. Just checking in for an update, you guys. Look at how far I got. I did all of that back there, and then I made it almost to, I wanted to make it up to that tree, but my arms are giving out every time I lift the wheelbarrow. I'm starting to get tired. I think I got pretty far though. I love the way it looks. I need to get the blower out and clean up this path, I think. Well, friends, I think I'm gonna call it a day. My arms are like wet noodles and I can feel it in my shoulders. So I'm gonna go in and eat some lunch and take a little break, and then maybe come back out and finish her up. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for hanging out with me today as I spread all of these free, maybe not free, wood chips in my driveway garden. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye, friends.